What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 15 of Touched by an Angel, where you already know we go all around the city, your city too. We meet ordinary people, have ordinary conversations that transform their life. So let's see what God does. What's up, young fella?
How you doing, bro?
I am doing excellent. And just for the record, just to let everybody know, I just met you 30 seconds ago, correct?
Correct. You just pull right over and say, oh, I do interviews, let me hop out on you. I said, let's go.
There it is. As you know, this is totally unscripted, and I ain't gonna waste your time. I'm gonna jump right into it. I want you to fill in the blank for me. If I could only add this to my life would be so much better. What would that be?
More discipline and more faith and trust in the Most High.
Oh man, more discipline, more faith and trust in the Most High. So with that's your man right there?
Yeah, that's my
okay.
man.
So what I'm seeing is that you're very aware, you're very in tune with who you are.
Right.
You know what I mean? So discipline. Discipline is amazing because discipline is doing what you don't want to do, but what you know you have to do.
Correct.
You know what I mean? But why do I feel like you so on point, like you so aware and so sharp? Where did you go wrong? Like, what happened? Because I feel it all over you.
Right. I don't know. You know, just life struggles and battles. Sometimes you be tested. Like you already have it in you, but sometimes you question it until you learn your lesson in life. So it's just about being more conscious and self-aware of your surroundings and your steps that you make going progress.
I got you. So was there one thing in particular that totally changed your life and told you, like, look, I gotta go this direction and make change. I know I've been thinking about it. I know I'm very aware, but this particular thing, I gotta do it now. Was there one particular thing that really turned you around and made you change your ways?
Just our daily condition, just turn around, seeing that like all my friends are either dead or in jail or homeless or something like that, or in drugs. So it's like, if you don't change today, that's where you're gonna be tomorrow.
My man. So that awareness, so basically you saw that if I continue to go in this direction, this is where it's gonna lead me. I'm not gonna fool myself.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I get you, because guess what? I used to be in the same boat.
Right.
I used to be in the same exact boat, because what you see is what you want to do.
Right.
It's like the biggest influence is our home and our environment. So growing up, all I saw was the stuff that was not so good.
Right.
So in my mind, I still thought that I was great. I wanted to be great, but all my choices were to do the stuff that wasn't so good.
Right.
Like, you don't know that it's a whole nother way that you can do stuff. You don't know that you can be disciplined in the other stuff that you are doing in the wrong stuff. You don't realize that an addiction is not bad. It's what you're addicted to.
Right.
Like you just said, the things you said, discipline, faith in a higher power, all those things, that's a part of being addicted to something. Right. You just got to be addicted to the right things. And growing up in some of our hoods, I'm from North, growing up in some of our hoods, we not taught the right way.
Right.
So I was like you, I had to run into a situation that made me realize, well, hold up, I'm sharp, but I'm being sharp in the wrong ways.
Exactly.
Man, so can I tell you what I feel from you a little deeper?
Go ahead, I'll listen, bro.
I feel like, man, you've been sharp in athletics. I feel like you was always sharp. You had great awareness. I feel like there was people around you that showed you some good stuff, even though there was a whole lot that showed you the bad stuff.
Right.
But I also saw that sometimes you get in your own way.
Right.
Like you just like, you know what, F it. And when the truth is, you got all of the juice.
Right.
Am I touching on anything?
Perfect.
All right, well, talk on that a little bit, because
Yeah.
I feel it all from you.
Yeah, you know how I be, just like sometimes you even trying to help the wrong people, sometimes that brings you down, like trying to help out a lot of wrong people, not being aware of energies, what energies you're supposed to
You
allow.
preaching, brother, you preaching.
Yeah, I'm learning. It's just like, I mean, I put my head enough, so it's like it's coming to me fluently now. But yeah, those type of things really mold me. Like just taking the wrong losses will really change you, man. That's all I have to say.
Yo, I commend you, brother. And one thing you said, helping the wrong people, mixing energies that's not equally yoked.
Right.
See, you lead into my next point I was gonna make. You're a leader, brother.
Right.
You know that.
And that's the thing. When you're a born leader, sometimes if you would choose to ignore that and if you don't own what you're supposed to be, God going to force you. He's going to show you, like, bro, you're not supposed to be doing this. You're supposed to be doing that. And if you try to ignore it, he's going to push you in the way till you have to see, like, oh snap, I'm supposed to be a leader. I gotta act right. I gotta act accordingly.
This man sharp. What he basically saying is that God created a perfect system called the universe that governs us all, and that universe is undefeated and it keeps a perfect score. Now the only thing the universe can use is what we give it in our life, through what we think, how we feel, and how we respond in situations. That goes into our subconscious. Now the universe takes what's in our subconscious and it does three things. It helps us to become our best self. It puts us in the best position for success. But here's the third thing it does that we don't like. It challenges us to make sure we are who we're supposed to be. Exactly. And that's the part you're just talking about, where God will move you over to the side to make, yo, brother, you blessing my life, my man. Damn. So here's the other part. I know you got younger people that's gleaming from you. When I just see it over here, you know that boy, you see, yeah, that's my man, he working with me. I know you got brothers gleaming from you. What brings you the most joy in life? Do you get joy from being able to input into other younger people's lives and to help other people? Does that bring you joy?
Right, that's priceless. That feeling right there to help somebody start somewhere as small and build up, to be able to connect the dot for somebody, just to be able to do anything to help another person succeed. That's the best feeling in the world. That's better than money right there.
And the reason I said that is because I'm the same exact way. God set me up like he set him up. He led us to the point where we get joy by bringing other people joy.
Right.
If I can elevate you, then I feel elevated. Right. This brother is a leader. This brother is a genius, and I'm thankful that God let me right here to interview this brother, because these interviews do more for me than I could ever do for the people. My brother, I want to first shake your hand, man. This was tremendous. Now, do you feel better now after this interview? We out here in the real element, sweating and all that, but we got it done. Do you feel better now after this interview than you did before we did it?
You don't even know, bro. I was having a rough day. You don't even know. I was sitting out here. I just got out here like, all right, I'm about to get in this heat, figure it out, make it happen. And this was a blessing, like really touched by an angel. Like you came out of nowhere. You changed my whole spirit for the day.
Oh man, and brother, you changed my spirit too, man. I didn't even know you was about to bless me more than I could ever be a blessing to someone else. Look, so here's the thing. When they ask you why you glowing now, why you shining, this you tell them. Tell him I just been touched by an angel. My man, and listen, you also can be touched by an angel. I'm all around because this is doing God's work. My gifts is not for me, it's for everybody else. Some water, some plant, but God gives the increase. So you be great, and more importantly, be blessed. Love you, bro.
Love you too, bro.
Keep spreading that love, my man.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yo.